Yeah, my thoughts are if if you place your self worth on the expectations of other people, then it has a big impact on your identity. They're my thoughts. And in the sense that, for example, you get the classic people pleaser, the person who jumps through hoops for people, who perceives themselves, who tries to create this persona of being nice and kind because they're looking for this or these crumbs of validation of people. And in that sort of pursuit of the self worth coming externally, being the people pleaser, being or trying to be perceived to be nice validation, then that sense of identity starts to sort of become frazzled, basically. And look, I'm not for 1 minute suggesting people should be bad, negative, or whatever. And the example I'll use, for example, let's say you've got a friend and you always or a group of friends, and you always do an activity that you don't particularly enjoy, but they enjoy. That could be going to eat at a certain restaurant. That could be, I don't know, maybe playing golf. You don't enjoy playing golf, but they enjoy doing it, and you do it begrudgingly because you know it fits in with them, and you think you're being nice. So just jumping for hoops with them rather than reciprocating. Okay, saying, okay, well, I'll eat here, but I'd like to also eat here. We can play this activity, golf, but I also enjoy playing tennis too. So that reciprocation is important, and also coming from a place of congruence within, where okay, if you don't agree with someone or something, having the sort of courage to say, well, okay, well, these are my thoughts. So, for example, someone might say, well, I read this book; it's a great book, and you're not particularly keen on the book, but you say it's a really good book because you want to please them. You think you're being sort of nice to them, and that I think is important to sort of like have our own benchmarks, and having the courage to sort of speak our truth, having the sort of courage to sort of reciprocate as well, and sort of having that sort of courage for us to have our own benchmarks as well, to navigate our own life. I think is quite useful.